Hello friends, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Today I am here to help you to learn tense or grammatical item. What is tense? Tense is derived from Latin word tempus. Tempus means time. So let's get started our activity today. Tense. What is tense? Tense is a category that expresses time reference, or you can say that tense is the time of activity. Again, you can say in that way that tense is the time of completion any activity. Tense is categorized into three kinds at first: present tense, past tense, future tense. The tense which refers to present time is called present tense. The tense which refers to past time is called past tense. The tense which refers to future time is called future tense. Again, each tense is categorized into four types or four kinds, such as present indefinite or present simple, present continuous, present perfect continuous, past indefinite, past continuous, past perfect continuous. In this way, you can see on the board. You have to memorize the structures at first. We are going to describe in detail now present indefinite. What is present indefinite tense? What is present indefinite tense? When a time goes on always or continuously is called present simple or present indefinite. The activity which goes on continuously or every day that happened in the past time, that is happening at the present time, that will happen in the future. These types of tense are called present indefinite tense. Tense is a gateway to learn English actually. So you have to understand properly about the use of tense. Okay, present indefinite. The structure is subject plus base form of verb or present form of verb plus extension. Extension means elaboration. According to the necessity of the sentence, I have to write something after verb, that is called extension. Subject plus base form of verb plus extension. If subject is in third person or if subject is third person, at that time as or yes is added with main verb, such as I go to school, they go to school, but he goes to school. As he is third person, that's why as or yes is added. I am telling you again that what is present indefinite? The activity which goes on every day or which goes on continuously, that happened in the previous time or before, that is happening at present time, again that will happen in future, is called present indefinite tense. And structure is subject plus base form of verb or present form of verb plus extension. Example, we write English: they come here, he goes there, he likes it. In this way, practice and practice, then everything will be easier to you. Present continuous, the activity which is going on at present or at this moment is called present continuous. The activity which is going on at present or at this moment is called present continuous. Structure subject plus am is are plus present participle. Many people say that verb plus ing we should not mention in that way, or we should not tell. Present participle. Present participle means verb plus ing. In all continuous tense, main verb is present participle plus extension. If I give example, I am reading now. They are coming now. They are writing something now. They are going to school in this way. He is coming here. Present perfect tense. The activity which has been done and it has result is called present perfect. Such as he has done the work. Yes, the result is here. He has collected the book. Yes, the book is here in this way. Present perfect continuous. Then I would like to mention here subject plus have or has plus past participle form. You all know past participle form such as gone, done, sung, drunk, these types of words. Present perfect continuous. The activity which started before or a minute before, 1 hour before. The activity which started before but it is still going on. It is still going on. It is called present perfect continuous. Structure subject plus have or has plus been plus present participle plus extension. As example, we have been writing since morning. Since morning. It started in the morning and it is going on. It has been raining since morning. He has been suffering from fever since last Monday. I have been going there for 2 hours in this way. Past indefinite or past simple. The activity that was done before or that happened before absolutely is called past simple or past indefinite. Structure subject plus past form of verb. Past form of verb plus extension. Past, you know well past form. Such as I saw him. I collected the book. They came here in this way. Practice more. Past continuous. The activity which was going on in the past or before is called past continuous. The structure subject plus was or were plus present participle. I have mentioned that in all continuous main verb will be present participle or verb plus ing. Example, I was reading then. He was going to school. They were coming here. They were trying to do something for the poor. Past perfect. A little bit difficult for many. Past perfect. But try to understand very easily. Past perfect. In the past or before, two activities were done or two activities happened. The first one which happened or which were done is called past perfect. Then later that was done or happened is called past indefinite. A structure subject plus had plus past participle plus before plus past indefinite. Such as I had done the work before you came. That means at first past perfect plus before plus past indefinite. Always past perfect plus before plus past indefinite. If you use after, then at first past indefinite plus after plus past perfect. Such as he came after I had completed the work. Again I am giving you another example. He had seen me before I saw. Again using after at this moment I am giving another example. I saw him after he had seen me. Right. Past perfect continuous. In the past or before, two activities are going on. The activity which was going on at first is called past perfect continuous. Then the another activity happened later is called past indefinite. Structure subject plus had been plus present participle plus extension. Such as I had been reading a book before you came. Before you came. In the same way, I came after you had been reading a book in this way. In modern times, actually, past perfect, past perfect continuous, future perfect continuous, these types of tenses are not used widely. But for grammatical section, do's and necessary, and that's why we have to learn those. Future indefinite or future simple, the activity which will happen in future or which will be done in future is called future indefinite or future simple. Such as structure subject plus shall or will plus present form of verb or base form of verb. I shall do it. You will come here. They will collect it in this way. Future continuous, the activity which will be going on in future or in the future is called future continuous. Structure subject plus shall be or will be, shall or will plus be plus present participle plus extension. But don't say object here instead of extension. Such as I will be writing a story. They will be coming here. We will be doing it. Future perfect. Future perfect. In the future or in future. Two activities will be done. Two activities will be done. The first one which will be done is called future perfect. Such as structure subject plus shall or will plus have plus past participle plus extension. I will have done the work before you come or before you will come. Again, if I use here after, I will do the work after you will have completed your activity. Then the last one, future perfect continuous. Two activities will be going on in future. And the first one which will be done, which will be going on is called future perfect continuous, and the later that will be going on is called future indefinite or present indefinite. Structure subject plus shall or will have plus been plus present participle. Such as I will have been doing the work before you come or before you will come. If I use after, I will do the work after you will have been giving me some money or other things. In this way, I hope that you have understood well. I would like to recap again. Tense is a category that expresses time reference. Tense is categorized into main three tense: present tense, past tense, future tense. Present tense, past tense, future tense. The tense which refers to present time is called or is said to be present tense. Of past tense, the tense which refers to the past time is said to be or is called past tense. Future, the tense which refers the future time is said to be future tense or is called future tense. Each tense again categorized into four tenses: present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect. Present indefinite tense, the tense in which the activity goes on always or continuously is called present simple. Structure, and I have given example, I like it in this way. Present continuous, the activity which is going on at this moment or at present is called present continuous. I am reading, he is coming, they are playing in the field in this way. Present perfect, the activity which has been done and its result is called present perfect. Such as I have completed the work, you have come here, they have given me some books. Present perfect continuous, the activity which started before but it is continuing is called present perfect continuous. It has been raining since morning, I have been writing for 2 hours in this way. Past indefinite or past simple, the activity which was done before or in the past or which happened past is called past indefinite. I saw him, they came here, we went there in this way. Past continuous, the activity which was going on in the past is called past continuous. I was reading a book, they were coming here. Past perfect tense, in the past or before, two activities are done or two activities happen. The first one which was done or happened is called past perfect tense. And then next, the second one that was happened or that happened or that was done is called past indefinite, such as I had done the work before you came. If I use after, he came after I had done the work. Past perfect continuous, past perfect continuous, in the past or before, two activities were going on. The first one which was going on is called past perfect continuous. Then later, which happened or which was done is called past tense. As I had been reading before you came, in this way. Future indefinite or future simple. Future, the activity which will be done in future or in the future is called future indefinite or future simple. Structure, subject plus shall or will plus present form. I shall do the work, they will come here, in this way. Future continuous, the activity which will be going on in the future is called future continuous. I will be doing the work. In future, two activities will be done. Two activities will be done. The first one which will be done is called future perfect tense. Then next, later, which will be done is called future indefinite or present tense. As we will have completed the work before you come or before you will come. Future perfect continuous, two activities will be going on in future. The first one which will be going on is called future perfect continuous. Next, which will be happen or which will happen or which will be done is called future indefinite. Structure, such as I will be writing English before you come. Before I will have been completing my work before you come or you will come. If I use here after, you will come after I will have been calling you. I am repeating again future perfect continuous tense. Example will be I will have been writing English before you come or before you will come. If I use here after, I will come after you will have been writing a story in English. In this way, you can complete. I hope that you have understood well. Watch the video again and again or time and again to understand. Very much important actually tense. I have told you that tense is the gateway to learn English. So that's all today. See you again. Bye bye.